and thank you so much for clicking on my video today. If you are new, hi, my name is Jayla. If you aren't, then thank you for following me. I'm going to show you how to do a scene outfit or scene inspired outfit. First off, I have a Scooby-Doo shirt with just some shorts. You can choose whatever you want. I thought this was cute. Then you're going to want to do your hair. Split it down the middle and do 2 buns on the top while separating the bottom with a hair tie. Then what you're going to want to do is take down one of the buns, trust the process, and brush through it just a little bit with your hand. What you're going to then want to do is split it into 2 like I'm doing here. It's just how I do it. You don't have to do it this way. It's supposed to give you 3 or 4 braids by the time you're done. I'm not used to doing this with filming, so just bear with me. Put the top part up with a hair tie just so you have some room to work with the bottom part. After that's done, you're going to want to brush through it a little bit. And with the bottom piece, you're going to want to split it into 2 again. Now, onto the braiding. Now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to do some basic braids. Like I said, by the time you're done, you'll have about 3, but only braid them to like halfway to a third of the way. I have almost chin length bangs, so I braid those as well. Then after all of that is done, what you're going to want to do is clip it. After you clip it, it's supposed to look like that. Like I said, you have 3 or 4 braids. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. Whichever way you wish to do it. Now we're going to do it to the other side with some magic. Now that all of that is done, you see what it looks like on both sides. After that, I just put up the 2 pieces and put it into the bottom part with a ponytail. Make sure it's not tied on your head. And that should be it. Okay, that's it. Now I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, it's morning time. So that is what it looks like after sleeping in it and just letting it dry overnight. Kind of looks rough, I know, but trust the process. These are my extensions, and I have clippies to hold them up. Then what you're going to want to do is take the bottom part out and put the top part up, which is what I'm doing here. It's going to look like that afterwards. Then get your hair straightener, turn it on. Then do a little dancey dance waiting for it to get ready. You're just going to take and straighten it out. Looks like that. Brush through it a little bit. I usually brush through it some more. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just what I do. Then take the hair extensions, brush them out a little bit, and straighten them. The striped set of hair extensions I made myself with yarn. Put them into your hair, kind of like how I'm doing right here, just however you feel is best. The second pair I got from the dollar store in the Halloween section. Put those into your hair as well. Afterwards, it should look a bit like that. After you get them in, they're kind of supposed to look like this. If they don't and they're comfortable for you and staying in there, just do it how you want. Then you're going to want to clip it down to make sure it's secure. Then what I do is I take the hair straightener over the extensions to make it look more like my own hair. After you straighten them, this is kind of what they're supposed to look like. Then what you're going to want to do is take down the top part of your hair and undo all of the braids, including your bangs if you have them. If you don't, that's fine. Just brush it out with your hands a little bit, each braid that you take out. And try, if you do have bangs, separate them into a side part like I'm doing right here. Don't mind me looking away from the camera. I was fussing at the dog. After you get done taking all the braids down, it's supposed to look kind of like that. After that is done, take a comb and start teasing random chunks of your hair that you had braided, like I'm doing right here. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make it look the way you want to make it look. This is just how I do it here. I then take a spiky round brush and just start teasing some more, and makes it look more like scene hair in my opinion. If you don't have that, just use whatever you have. Now I have this candy bow that I made, and I'm just going to put it into my hair like this. Whatever accessories you want to use are fine as well. Now onto the eyeliner. I use LA Colors Auto Eyeliner from the dollar store. Any eyeliner you choose will work though. I'm going to be doing most of this off of camera because I have never done makeup in front of the camera, and I don't think you could see much through my hands. After you do that, it's supposed to kind of look like that. Make an eyeliner shape that you like. Now you're just going to want to do part of your bottom lid like I'm doing right here, and just take it and go across. It's supposed to kind of look like an arrow in the corner of your eye afterwards. Then you are just going to use waterproof eyeliner. I don't remember what this one is called. I got it at the dollar store. Then you're just going to want to draw 3 dots under your eyes, just like I'm doing right here, going from the smallest dot to the biggest dot at the bottom. That's kind of what it's supposed to look like afterwards. Now you are just going to want to do 1 dot under your eye, right here under the already existing eyeliner like I'm doing. It's supposed to look like that afterwards on both sides. I then unclip my bangs from when I was doing makeup. The other accessories are fingerless gloves, chokers, necklaces, just a bunch of bracelets, and some rings. You would then just put all of that on in whatever order or fashion that you feel is best or you think looks best. I prefer to use the fingerless gloves under the bracelets because it makes them less itchy. Chokers and candy beads are kind of itchy sometimes, so if you're sensitive to that kind of thing, don't use them. This is what mine look like afterwards. I made most of them. Some of them was given to me. I made the necklace and I got the choker from the dollar store. I made the chain and got the nose ring off Amazon. If you have glasses, please put them on after you do the look because you need to be able to see. Keep your chins up, love yourselves, and slay every day. Bye.